Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Yakuza Like a Dragon on Xbsx. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try to cover more Xbsx games, because I know a lot of people are curious about the system, how things look and how things run. So for the most part, we'll be doing, we'll be cutting Sony out for a little while, at least until I get a PlayStation 5, and then I'll try to rotate those games in there too. But, I don't think anybody's excited about the PlayStation 4 anymore. It's just being what it is, and so we might not see the PlayStation represented at all in the next couple of weeks. I imagine I won't be able to get a system until January or February, just based on how hard it is to get one now. So, in that case, in this Xbox will get all the love for the next-gen systems on this channel, at least for a while. Okay, where are we going? We have just returned after our 18 years away from the city. Ooh, got a fight up here. Let's fight. I need experience. Backup has arrived. What? Can't resist. Yeah, I'm really disappointed by the high resolution mode. It's 30 frames with more detail, but it's rough 30. I mean, it's not good 30. Especially when you're scrolling horizontally. I mean, that is not good. I would not call that next generation. I'm sure all that fighting is going to get old, just like it does in the regular Yakuza games. But for now, it's okay. Oh, you want some? I got some for you. There's my razor hair on you. But the loading times is next generation. It's really awesome. I hope most developers don't screw it up. Although I don't have any faith in other developers not having long load times, even with the NVMe. But for now, it's okay. So far, so good.
This is it, isn't it?
Hey, are you supposed to be here?
You got any idea what happened to the office that used to be here?
Office? This used to be, a girls' bar.
What about before that? There was an office here.
No, before the bar it was a computer store. Before that it was a maid cafe, and before that, a Filipino bar, I think.
But 18 years ago, a family had their office here. The Arakawa family? Don't you know what I'm talking about?
A family?
Not a family, a Yakuza office, okay? Anyway, I know it was here.
That's too far back even for my old bones. But I'll be honest with you, I don't see how the Arakawa family could have been holed up in a dinky office like this.
Oh, so you do know them?
I don't think there's a soul on this side of town who doesn't. They're a huge, famous family.
Really? Finally, some good news. So where are they? I'm looking for them.
Not sure. in this day and age, Yakuza can't exactly be loud and proud, you know. Especially not hotshots like the Arakawa boys.
I get it. Okay, thanks.
Think you'll find them?
Yeah. Well, I'll just ask the old woman at the SIG stand where they're headquartered. She always knows what's going on.
Okay, good luck.
That janitor made it sound like the Arakawa family finally made it big. Can't wait to see them now, but the problem is, where'd they go? Couldn't hurt to ask the old lady at the cigarette shop, I guess. Ooh. She was still around. Man, that was 18 years ago.
Where's the old woman?
Oh, you mean the previous owner? She moved back to the countryside a long time ago. Probably taking it easy in an old folks' home by now.
Oh, I see. Hey, do you know where the Arakawa family office is?
If you're not making a purchase, I should help the customer behind you.
I just want to know where the Arakawa office is.
Hey, some of us got places to be. Give me the usual.
Yes, here you are. 500 yen, please.
Just put it on my tab.
Wow. People sure have gotten rude since I was gone. How pathetic.
You say something?
Where'd you learn your manners, huh? Mom raised you in a barn? Ah, jeez. And you're walking around town wearing a Tojo badge? Oh, wait. It's Omi Alliance.
So, you're in the know. What family you from?
Me? I'm Arakawa.
Oh, nice to meet you, brother. Sorry I didn't know you. I'm new.
Like hell you are. You're lying. Out here with the Omi symbols, faking like you're Arakawa. Wait. You and that crew that visited the old chairman's grave today?
Oh, yeah, there was a big ceremony scheduled. But only the Patriarch and his officers go to stuff like that. Maybe some of their assistants too, but that's it. Damn, you must be newer than me.
Tell me one thing. Who's our Patriarch right now?
Dude, you living under a rock?
Just tell me who it is.
It's acting captain of the Omi Alliance, Masumi Arakawa, obviously. Man, you forgot the name of your Patriarch? Get your shit together.
Hey, you don't order me to do anything. I'm not Omi.
Oh, but you just said you were in the Arakawa family.
Damn right. And that family is part of the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan? You sleep-talking, dude?
Do I look fucking asleep?
No, you don't. You must be one of those Tojo pests still crawling around. We've got permission from HQ to exterminate them on sight.
You Omi are the ones who invaded. This city is Tojo turf.
Not anymore. I do Tojo roaches need to die already.
Let's do it. Yeah. Did Arakawa-san really betray the Tojo clan and run to the Yomi? Answer me!
Yes!
Aniki!
That guy's a Tojo loyalist! Get him!
What? Get back here!
Not gonna do that. Not just because you tell me to.
Huh?
Where'd he go?
Oh.
Hit up the other families. Don't let him out of Kamurocho. That was a close one. I don't know what that says. I don't know what any of that says. Besides like Yapara Bar. The Champion District. There's a sight for sore eyes. Aren't you Ichi? Huh? What was your name again? It's me, Michio. I used to run a bar. Hmm? Huh? Michio? It's been such a long time, Michi. Oh man, finally a familiar face. Back off! Huh? You reek of smoke, Ichi. Huh? I do? Oh yeah, I guess I was just at the tobacco shop. Wait, don't you smoke yourself? Get out of here, I gave up drinking and smoking ages ago. What? Moonshine Michio went cold sober? It must have been around the time you went to prison. I ended up getting pretty sick. It was either quit drinking and smoking or let him send me to an early grave. So, I went cold turkey on both of them. Wow, you really turned it around. I'm practically a healthy nut now. No alcohol, tobacco, or additives. And I'm eating better too. I'm trying to up my water intake too. Did you know 70% of your body is made up of water? Even knowing that, most people don't drink nearly enough water. If you don't get some quality water in your...
Excuse me.
Michio. Maybe you could ease up on the water trivia and tell me about a little bit about Kamurocho? What happened with the Tojo clan and Arakawa-san while I was gone? I don't know the first thing about it. But your bar was pretty popular with the Tojo clan guys, wasn't it? Yeah. My bar is a health food cafe now. When I banned smoking and drinking, I lost that type of customer. I don't know what the Yakuza are up to, and I couldn't care less about people who don't treat their bodies like temples. But if you're so curious, why not track down Ushio? Ushio? Remember? Your senpai from middle school? Oh yeah, that guy who used to sell black market porn. He's a magazine writer these days. And he fancies himself the go-to guy for coverage on the Yakuza. Really? And that's perfect. Well, I have my doubts that he's all that great of a journalist. He'll say he's out researching a story, and then I'll see him slacking off by Children's Park.
Thanks.
Children's Park, huh? That's where I'm going then. Thanks, Michio. Swing by my cafe when you can, will ya? I've got this new spring water called Aha Divine. They say it can even cure illness. Invite your friends, too. You'll feel better. Yeah, I'll put it on the list. If you like it, I can sell you some to use at home at a discount. We even have a referral program. If I register you as a friend, then...
See ya.
Yeah, anyway, I gotta run. Glad you're staying fit. See you around. Hey, wait. Michio sure has changed. I'm glad she's doing well, but it's kind of sad too. Well, maybe I can find Ushio at the Children's Park. May as well check it out. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely run this game with all the effects on PC at 60 frames. So, like I said, it's a shame that they couldn't quite get there. But maybe with some successive patching, we'll see the high resolution mode at 60 frames as well. I think the hardware is perfectly capable of it. I don't know, like I said, it's early days for the system. The first couple games are always going to be rather questionable in quality. And without anything really exclusive for the system, it just makes it that much harder to show the power of it. In all reality, these systems should have been launched next year. They really came out too early. The software's just not there. But you know, somebody thought it was a good idea to release a brand new $500 system in the middle of a pandemic. So, yeah. When, there was really no problems at all making money off of the current systems. No, it's kind of hard to get the timing down.
That's how you do it. I feel the stats going up.
I should buy some. Health. Vending machine. Maybe I'll buy a drink. Yeah. Boost defense. Gain more money. Gain more experience. Oh, is there not anything for health? I guess now these are all stat boosts. That's not exactly what I want.
Nah.
How many times we gotta tell you? Quit hanging around here. You made a promise. Now hand it over. Chill out, would you? It's just a pic of you walking. And you look like a badass in it. It's not a matter if we look cool or not. The Omi doesn't do the whole press thing. So back off or I'll be the one doing the snapping. Well, aren't there any exceptions? They're gonna run you $1,000,000 yen a shot if you really want them. That's just crazy. Is it now? Then say goodbye to your camera.
What?
Wait, I still owe money on that thing. You think I care? Huh?
Hey.
Why break a perfectly good camera? Who the hell are you? I gotta talk to this guy. Don't worry, I'll make sure the shots get deleted. That makes a square, right? Aren't you Ichiban? Ichiban Kasuga? You got out? Been a while, Ushio. Hey, isn't he the Tojo clan guy? What? Red suit, scraggly hair. It's gotta be him. He's the one the Arakawa family told us to look for. If we kill him and drag him back, we'll be fucking heroes. Yeah, those picture six got small time. Haha.
Sup?
Don't go anywhere. I gotta handle some scumbags real quick. The hell was that? Get him!
Let's do it. Cool.
I have a pair of scissors.
I got this. Cool. Check this out. Come on now. Cool. Damn, you're strong. We're gonna remember your face, Dick! I can tell you love your job, but you ought to love being alive more. Else who's gonna take care of that precious camera?
A real fist fight between the Omi Alliance and a Tojo clan loyalist. Oh yeah, these pics will go for a fortune. Thanks, Ichiban.
Hey, hold up!
Oh! What the hell are you doing, man?
Don't bother that guy. It was your fault anyway. Come on, get out of here.
If I see you again, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Tough words for a guy who just took off screaming.
Yeah, you better run, Kamalop.
Kamula?
It's a local mascot they made to improve Kamurocho's image.
What the hell is a local mascot?
We're gonna be here all day.
Remember the internet? It's big now. Use it.
Fine. Just tell me what happened to the Arakawa family. And Arakawa-san.
were in that family once upon a time, right?
Stop! You gotta know what happened, being a local reporter. I don't believe that Arakawa-san was a traitor. It wasn't who he was.
You really want to know why Arakawa did what he did? Because I do have the scoop. Not a journalist for nothing.
So tell me.
When did you get locked up again?
18 years ago.
And Arakawa had a son, right?
Yeah, the young master. It used to be my job to escort him.
I don't know the details, but he was kinda sickly, right?
Uh-huh. What do you mean was? Is he better now?
He's dead.
What? When? How?
Would have been about 3 years after you went into the slammer. As I recall, his condition got worse. There was nothing they could do. Arakawa was pretty fond of him, or so I assume.
It was more than being fond of him. Arakawa-san would have died for his son.
Maybe the loss changed his perspective on things. Nothing worse than burying your own kid.
Yeah. I can't imagine how that must have felt. But I still don't see how that would make him betray the Tojo clan.
You don't? Maybe you can't understand, but once you have a child, the rest of your life is over. The kid becomes your life's purpose, you know? So imagine the grief you'd feel if the kid dies. You just keep existing with your life's purpose pulled out from under you. The parents gotta find another reason, any other reason, to keep living. Couple that with the fact that Arakawa is a Yakuza. I think maybe his new reason to live became watching the world burn.
He wouldn't.
Hey, why don't you give me some info now? You really in trouble with the Omi like those thugs said?
Yeah.
And you shouldn't just be strolling around Kamurocho. You still got business here? If not, I'd get out of town.
I promise, Kasuga! There's nothing left for you in Kamurocho!
But then where would I go?
I mean, I don't know, dude. I'm just saying the Omi are looking for you. So I'd get out of town if I were you. Don't go home.
Home?
Yeah, the soap land you were born in? That'd be your home, right?
Shangri-La.
Hey! You're not going there now, are you? Don't do it! I'm telling you, they'll kill you!
Kill me? Let him try.
Yeah. I don't like his character. Of course, all Yakuza main characters are really, deeply flawed, but still, you still kind of want to root for them. I'd say this team's talent in developing their characters is pretty good. Even when they did Fist of the North Star, that was like one of the best chapters in Fist of the North Star to cover. Oh, the people actually run away. The other games, they would like sit and cheer and stuff. It's all closed down.
It's trashed. Never thought I'd outlive Shangri-La.
So, is this the last stop on your tour of Kamurocho? Well, I knew you'd end up here eventually.
You again? For real?
Unbelievable, isn't it? A neon bright paradise like Kamurocho, and here's this dark, rotting husk.
What happened here? Do you know?
there was a Tojo clan civil war. Some moron drove a dump truck through the place. Well, no one's come near it ever since. Now, it's a den for lowlifes and thugs. Some real messed up dudes living there now.
I see. Guess I never realized just how long 18 years really is.
It's not the Kamurocho you remember. I know that must be shitty. Did you see what they built on Nakamichi Street?
What?
The new Kamuro police station. Just one more set of prying eyes watching everything in this town. That's because of the 3K plan. Without the Tojo clan throwing their bribes and threats around, the station finally got built. That's why everybody loves our go-getter of a governor. Kamuro police station is just one of his legacies.
Well, that shit doesn't matter to me anymore.
Kasuga, I've been nothing but honest with you. I tried to tell you before. The Tojo clan you know is gone. The Omi alliance from Kansai invaded and won. They rule this city now. So, do you believe me now?
Yes.
Then we're making good time. Well, you came around faster than I thought.
Huh?
I knew you were the kind of guy who has to see shit for himself. Everyone else be damned. So, I had to let you walk around Kamurocho until it all clicked for you. And you got there quick.
What are you doing? Trying to guess everything I do? Making fun of me along the way?
Well, I didn't guess everything. I just knew you'd come here.
Look, man, once and for all, what the hell do you really want?
I want you to help me with my investigation.
Huh?
Arakawa, your former boss, used the police to crush the Tojo clan. Then he gave Kamurocho to the Omi alliance on a silver platter. You and I both know you can't buy out the police with just Yakuza pocket change. So my theory is some of that money went directly to Juro Horinouchi, the police commissioner.
The police commissioner?
Yeah, then I got a bone to pick with that guy. I'd love to see the son of a bitch fired. Of course, I'm just a driver's ed teacher now, so I don't have a lot of chances to get at him. But one chance I do have is if I go through Masumi Arakawa.
And you figure I can help you get to Arakawa-san. Is that it?
Congrats, you solved the puzzle. I thought you'd be game because, come on, aren't you dying to know why he turned traitor? If you don't agree, why don't you tell me? What are you gonna do now?
I want to see Arakawa-san. It's all I thought about in prison. I just want to see him, talk to him.
Well, for your information, tonight Arakawa is bringing some Omi officers to a big meeting of local patriarchs.
Really? That true?
Oh yeah. And we're not talking about a sweet little tea party. No, it's gonna be a show of arms. For Arakawa, it's a critical moment. He needs to show his dominance.
How do you know all this?
I still have my connections from when I was a detective. Had to grease some hands, of course.
Go figure. Well, where's this meeting gonna be?
I'm glad you asked. Check out that restaurant over there. Heian Tower.
Oh, that's...
Oh, have you been there? It's a pretty classy joint. Expensive as hell, though.
No, I haven't gone. It's just... Arakawa-san once promised to take me there. To eat Peking duck. Wait, I get it! This is Arakawa-san trying to contact me!
Huh? Wait, what are you saying?
It can't be a coincidence that the meeting is going down there. At a place that meant something to me and him.
Of course it could be a coincidence. Come back down to earth, kid. There aren't many classy restaurants around here. Period. Stands to reason he picked one of the only ones.
Screw you. It doesn't even matter. What's important is I can finally talk to him.
Okay, first of all, the meeting isn't until tonight. And on top of that, the Omi know you're a Tojo loyalist. If they catch you, then you'll have zero chance of talking to Arakawa. Now, luckily, I have a plan for sneaking in. Unless you wanted to bust through the front door like an idiot.
Okay, what kind of plan?
That's a surprise I'll save for later.
Later? What, we're just gonna wait here till they show up?
No, I'm sure you have shit to do, just like me. Let's split up and meet back here tonight. Here, take this with you.
What is this?
A smartphone. I assume you've seen one before?
Nah. How do you use it? Why do they make phones so damn complicated?
I hear ya.
You'll figure it out. Just make sure to pick up when I call you.
Whatever.
New to the pause menu smartphone. You can now select smartphone from the pause menu. This will allow you to check your mail, take pictures, and call a taxi. More smartphone functions will be added as you progress through the story.
Okay, so remember, we're meeting in this part of Theater Square tonight. Till then, keep a low profile, will you?
Ugh. Yakuza stories are so good. Like I said, this team's really talented for telling a story. It's finally night. Better go to meet Adachi once I'm ready. Once I'm ready, what else do I gotta do? This is the kind of stuff that makes me want to move to Japan. But then I realize like there's no property. And all the toilet, the toilets are squatters. Not all the toilets. Shouldn't go that far. Yeah, I better go to the grocery store here. I'm running out of power. See, it's nice you can just walk in without a loading screen. That's some cool stuff, man. Tuna and egg sandwich. Man. Egg salad sandwiches from Japan with that Japanese mustard. There's really nothing else like it. Karaage bento. How much am I short? Well, let's just do the sandwich for now.
Pretty good.
Strange enough, like 7-Eleven in Japan, well, really in all of Asia, is a much different experience than it is here in the States. You can get really good food over there. Whereas here, you can get Slurpees. That's pretty much all you really want to get there. Yeah, it's strange to think about how differently that franchise is run over there compared to here.
Great. Adachi-san's not even here. I'm sure this is where we're supposed to meet.
You really should just sell that business pronto. Don't be sad. Remember what I said? You deal with business the way you do with fish and women. Catch, then release. Take pride in the catch, but then set them free. Any sporting fisherman can tell you that. Really? You want me back at the office? I hope you're joking. I pay you generously to deal with this nonsense. The whole idea behind bringing you on was so that I could enjoy my nights off. Ciao! Wow. Typical.
Hey, sorry to bother you when you're busy.
What?
You seen a burly-looking guy in a blue coat around here?
A burly-looking guy? Sorry, my friend. Myself, I only pay attention to the ladies.
Sure, yes.
Why don't you simply call this person? Is his phone dead?
Oh, that's right. He gave me a smartphone to call him on. Wait. How do you call someone on this thing? There's no buttons.
Oh, a bit behind the times, aren't you? Hey, here, allow me.
You'll show me?
I'll make you the smartest of smartphone users.
Hey, there he is! You're not gonna weasel out of it this time, asshole! Shit! The Omi found me!
Nope.
Nico gotta you cravat-wearing fuckwad. When are you gonna do right by us?
And who are you, might I ask?
You don't remember us? You sold us that shit property!
Ah, that Yakuza, weren't you? The one who bought the deed for a most successful girls' bar.
Successful my ass! It barely makes any money! You need to make this right, you shyster!
Oh, now that is strange. They certainly had a high profit margin while I was running it.
The joint's in the red every month! Girls keep quitting, not enough customers. I can't even pay the electric bill!
I dare say you'll have to become better at managing a business.
Fuck you say? This was a crap business when you pawned it off on me. You better buy it back now!
You are a funny guy.
Asshole. Do you even realize you're mocking the Omi Alliance? Give it a rest, you jerk. Say what? This guy was about to teach me to use a smartphone. I get you got business with him. Like, get in line. You get in line!
Hey, wait just a second. That ugly red suit and that scruffy-ass hair.
Yeah?
Remember what Aniki said? How there was a Tojo loyalist around here? Supposed to look just like this guy, down to the moppy hair.
Listen, asshole. Enough about my hair!
Ah, so you're an aggressive type yourself, huh?
Something like that. Why don't you stand back, Mr. What was it? Nick Ogata? This is about to get ugly.
I can see that. Will you be fine handling this by yourself?
Hell yeah. And you can repay me in smartphone lessons. Sound good?
Very good.
Quit your yapping. And if things get ugly, you got nobody to thank but your own hair.
Oh, I like his hair. Well, I like any hair comparing to, you know, what I got here. I'm just kidding, I don't really like his hair. It's weird.
Check this out. Come on now. That's how you do it.
That looks painful.
So, in all honesty, did you sell them a crappy business or not?
I certainly did not. It was raking in millions of yen each month at the time of sale. A wonderful little property.
If that's true, why'd you offload it?
The riffraff you just beat down were insisting on protection money. I didn't want their protection.
We were only asking for a measly 100,000 a month, man. It wouldn't even make a dent in what you were pulling in.
Yes, I recall it being something like that. So you know what I told them? If you think it's so easy, why don't you try running it?
And you sold it to him just to make a point?
You bet I did. I mean, can you believe their arrogance? A measly 100,000? I have a number of businesses, and yes, they do bring in hundreds of millions of yen per month. But the reason for that is I know the value of money. It's very difficult for a small business to make 100,000.
Ah, so you wanted them to learn just how much work goes into it.
Exactly. And I believe now they have definitely learned. Businesses are like women. You think having one will be so glamorous, but there's some upkeep involved. You need strategy, you need passion, and you need to work your ass off to make her happy. So, are you gonna do what it takes to make that bar successful?
Fuck that! I'm done sinking money into that bottomless pit.
Fine. I'll buy it back from you. But for half of what you paid me.
Fuck you! But fine, take it. I don't care anymore.
I don't believe I caught your name.
Kasuga. Ichiban Kasuga.
Ichiban. That means number one, doesn't it? That's a lot to live up to, but you certainly did that tonight. Thanks for your help.
Sure thing. And, speaking of help...
Yes, you want to learn how to work a smartphone, correct? Don't worry, I didn't forget. Let's get to it. Where's your phone?
Wow. I actually feel like I can make use of this thing now. Thanks, Nick.
You're welcome. Mayhaps we should keep in touch. When I meet interesting people, I like to think there's a reason why. We can be pen pals.
If you want. But I got kind of a history, in case you couldn't tell. I got out of prison today.
that sort of thing doesn't bother me.
Well, you should probably know. I was charged with murder.
Is that so? Oh my, you are interesting. And rather blunt, too. You've got more honesty than sense. But I like that.
Oh, yeah?
You might say I associate with people who have, well, all kinds of baggage. Many of them are carrying much more than you.
No kidding. I'm starting to think you're shadier than the guys I knew in prison.
Bad news for me if that's what a felon thinks. 1 point for Mr. Number One.
Guess so.
Well, see you around, Ichiban.
You're not gonna just randomly call me or anything, are you?
I just might. You'll find me to be a very persistent man.
Hey there, Kasuga. Who was that guy?
Well, my first pen pal, I guess.
Huh?
Hey, what took you so long anyway, man? You're the one who set this whole thing up.
Oh, I was hungry, so I went and got a beef bowl. I ordered an extra large one, and it was a struggle. Guess I'm getting old.
Aren't we all?
But here I am, about to sneak into a high-level OMI meeting. Yeah. Well, hope you're ready.
Well, just in case anything goes sideways for us. Which, yeah, maybe. Let's go.
Yo.
You ready? Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I'm all right. So, how are you planning on getting into this restaurant?
Okay.
This. Hey, get the other side, would you?
For real?
There.
Hmm?
Huh? You're coming too?
Yeah.
Of course. You're not the only one who wants to talk to Arakawa. I need to find out what his connection to the commissioner is and get the proof. That's the whole reason I teamed up with you. You're nearing retirement, aren't you? You sure you should be pushing yourself so hard?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, who do you think you're talking to? Who found out where Arakawa is? You? Is this really the time to argue? If we don't have each other's backs, we're both going to end up dead. I helped you, so now I'm asking you to help return the favor. Come on. Damn it. Fine. We have another party member.
Sup?
Why isn't old geezer who issues driver's licenses got it out for the head of the Tokyo PD anyway? You really want to know? Well, if we're gonna trust each other, then it's all got to be out in the open. You first, then. Who killed Suzumoru? I did.
Yo.
All out in the open, huh? Come on, let's go. Damn it.
Will this place even take us anywhere?
Yeah. Should lead us straight to our building. Careful, though. Never know what kind of lunatics you'll run into.
Oh Wow, it really is set up like an RPG dungeon.
I'm up. You're in it now. Let's go.
Oh, you can't save in here. Oh, wow. Really? There's no save anywhere? Oh, I guess it's only in the overworld. Oh, that's a bummer. A serious mushroom. That's what I want, is a mushroom from the sewers. Nobody said we were smart.
I'm up. I got this. Take your best. Let's go. Should I not? Warida. Who's that? I'm up. Yeah. Oh yeah. Next time. My back is killing me. Pretty good.
Oh, whoops. Well, I forget how responsive this this system is. I expect like a little pause before I hit an item, and it's not there.
Let's go.
I mean, that's good, but it also means I have to kind of get used to how fast it is.
I'm up. My back is killing me.
Suspicious men.
Let's go. Huh? Yeah. You wanna go? I'm up. The enemy is defeated. My back is killing me. Yeah, you're going down. Cool. Let's go. I'm up.
Oh, damn it.
Let's go. Cool. Let's go.
Fights take twice as long. Let's fight. Separate the fights. See, I thought that was in time
I'm up.
for a perfect block. You had to do it sooner.
I feel the stats going nuts.
Still gotta get used to it. I suppose technically we could end it because this system has quick resume, but I really don't trust the early days of any system yet. Let's find a real save before we stop.
Cool.
The only bad thing about Yakuza is that the play sessions tend to be much, much longer.
Let's go.
Oh, it is sooner. Okay. So it's not right at the time of execution. It is just a little bit sooner before somebody has a hit animation. Yeah. I compare everything to Bayonetta, so. But I forget these games are supposed to be a little bit more friendly to people that aren't hardcore, you know, action players. Oh, it's totally different.
Let's go.
You're in it now.
Take your best shot. Yeah. I'm up. Let's go. Look at me go.
Okay, so that's good strategy. I loosen him up, and the other guy finishes him off. Accessing recovery spots will allow you to recover HP and MP. These are completely free, so be sure to take advantage of them. Accessing save points will allow you to save the game. Saving from the pause menu won't always be an option, but a save point will never let you down. Okay, well, found that out the hard way. Okay, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Yakuza Like a Dragon on Xbsx. Oh, it's a mouthful. I can't believe they named this system the way they did. Oh, a bunch of idiots. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.